And we are live a little bit early. I'm just already started playing Cobra Triangle. I did already did the boring part, which is the grind in stage 1, which is the dev intended strat, I believe. I'm still playing with the kind of broken version of it that they're giving for the Big 20. I'm probably not going to be playing for as long tonight because I am not feeling all that great. My wife's not feeling all that great. The kids are not feeling all that great. So, you know, we're just gonna try to chill out. Chill out, so I'm going to play one of the artist game on the list. But, I mean, it's for the fun of it. The intended strat is basically like in stage 1 there is an extra life that you can grab. You just grab the extra life and grind as many pods as you can in stage 1 so you can get like as much speed and as much everything else as you can. Hey David, how you doing? I'm feeling off today and really tired, so might not play for the whole 2 hour. That's why I also started a bit early. Got hit by the whirlpools. Well, that solves that particular issue, but we've got infinite continues, so it's not as bad. And I've got, like, since I did the grinding at first, well, I do have, like, max speed, the good gun, which is the 3-way spread. Wow, instant death right there. That's amazing. I've got turbo, but you get turbo, like, super easily. What it does is really, I think it just increases your acceleration, which is still good. I've got a missile upgrade, I think. Nah. I think I'll feel better tomorrow. It's just the weather kind of decided to go all the way here. You have to fry the monster. But with the 3-way spread gun, these are usually not very difficult. Is the game volume too low or too high? Because I'm not 100% sure how it is. My volume is not very good, so I'm just gonna go and increase it a little bit. I was too loud a minute ago. Oh, this is just try to get an extra life if you're really good and you manage to shoot all the targets, which is a lot harder than it seems. I missed enough targets. I am not getting that one up. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna touch the volume on my side here. Protect the swimmers. The first one of these is usually not too bad. Especially with the weapon loadout that I have. You just need to have one alive at the end of the minute, so it's... And with the 3-way spread and the missiles, it's usually not too terrible to blow up the enemy boats. I have no idea why boats are trying to steal people. Just random swimmers in a middle of a river. Because, I mean, we're not in the middle of the sea here, and there's ground all around us. Still, I'm not doing all that good. Hey, I saved 2. 2's more than 0. So here you wait, then go. And then you fail. Okay. Yeah, if you wait, then go. For the first one, it works. So, we'll take it. What I'd like is to have a force available for the ice stage that's coming up, which is ridiculously difficult. Force is basically a temporary invulnerability, so all the stages where I have to shoot stuff, I shouldn't have too much trouble with this gun loadout, but I would like a force. There we go. Because there are those stages where you are not just shooting at things or trying to fry the monster, where you're just trying to... And I looped over rather than... Well, I game over it anyways. Okay, let's restart that stage and hopefully get 4 pods. That's a lot, though. $90 miles an hour on a speedboat is probably pretty fast. I've never used a speedboat personally, so I wouldn't know. The best I was in was a regular, you know, little... Well, that could have worked, but it didn't. All right. Ugh. Still looking for 2 more pods. There's one, and I missed it. Alright, well, not terrible. And there we go. I've got the force ready. So let's just not get another one. There we go. Next stage is the ice stage. Or is it a Friday Munster? I know the crab's coming up. I don't like fighting the crab. It is the crab. Okay. But with the spread shot, he's not. See, with the spread shot, he is not entirely terrible to beat because it actually goes in a straight line and it hits them pretty efficiently. He's not as bad as the shark, but he's annoying. The shark is the final boss of the game. I've played against him because someone had a save game for it. Jeez. The shark at the end of Cobra Triangle is another level of things. Hey, Mobius. No, that is Cobra Triangle. River Raid is a plane game. Was there ever a River Raid after the Atari? I remember because we had River Raid 1 and River Raid 2 when I was a kid on my old Atari. Yes, I had an Atari. Well, not I. My dad had an Atari, let's say. It was a really fun game, too. I mean, it's an Atari game, so it's not super fancy, but... Dispose of mines. Alright. You stole my mine, and I stole it right back. There we go. I'm gonna die by hitting the wall, aren't I? Go. There's 3 left. Yes, it's been a while since I saw you on the stream, but I mean, I've been trying to stream more in general, just to make sure that, you know, that I think it's $20 a month for Restream. I mean, I use it for a good reason. So, I mean, gaming is not a bad thing to do. I am gonna game in the evenings anyways, so why not use some of that gaming time and combine it with streaming time? It's not like it's gonna make any big difference, or I'm gonna change the landscape. I'm not a good enough gamer for that, and my computer's not good enough for me to play all the fancy recent stuff, but wasn't doing terrible. I'll still time over, but I wasn't doing terrible there. Okay, let's try again. I mean, unlimited continues in Cobra Triangle means that you can actually, you know, play the game and not be... You jerk. And that's with maxed out speed, too, right? So... Alright. Grab another mine. Try to go as fast as possible. You guys are jerks. And you can't shoot the boats. I tried and I thought you could shoot those boats, but you can't, unfortunately. There. 3 left, 30 seconds left. Will I be able to do it? Well, if there's... Oh, I thought they were stuck, but no, they unstuck themselves. It's just like the swimmer thing. I'm not sure why those guys are protecting those random mines in a lake in the middle of, like, iceberg land. But, you know, I am doing terrible. Alright, I have to try this again and try not to fail that time. What killed me? I just randomly died. That was certainly a thing. I mean, I know I was getting shot by a few things, but I keep hitting the walls, but, you know, I'm doing really terrible here. Yeah, I need to figure out the strat here. Zigzag kind of works, but... Zigzag. My problem is when I zigzag, I get to the disposal area, and they get it back from me anyways. Okay, I died. I'm not getting better. Whenever there's a big 20, I always try to do it, as many of the goals as possible. So, I mean, it is a fun thing to do, but I mean, it's only a month out of the year. 2 months out of the year, because there's 2 big 20 a year, but... Alright, 1 down. I mean, I'll try to see if I can do more of those retro games, because, I mean, my computer can at least handle somewhat retro games. If I hit the wall, I'm screwed. The planes attacking you and the turrets and all that stuff, I mean, that's really extra on top of everything. I don't think it is required for it to be there. Yeah, if I sink my boat myself, it's not gonna work well. Yeah, that's literally losing 2 lives for a single try. That would be a double game over. gonna blow up some of the turrets. Maybe that'll help, actually. Can't blow up the actual walls, though. Game over. Okay. I'm not gonna keep playing this if I keep game overing on the same stage. I don't feel enough of this game. Just played that all evening would be... I know I need to do that if I wanted to, you know, be good at it, but at some point, I've got other games I can play that are more fun. Thing is, it's not an awful game, it just is extensively difficult and very quirky. It has very... It just has too many of those weird enemy quirks and things. I mean, if it was just boat racing with shooting, sure. If it was just, you know, the frying the monsters, these kinds of things, I would be fine with it. It's just that there's so much diversity in the stages, which is not a bad thing on its own. But it makes it very hard to train for, let's say, or play for fun. Because you need to get good at all those sub-games and things. Alright, I'm gonna take a break from that one. Let's just take a break from that one. Could play the very terrible game? No. I don't think this one just doesn't work. It's probably my emulator that doesn't like it. It's an homebrew game, so it probably is the reason why it's having a hard time. That one we haven't played and is another very weird one. Mighty Bomb Jack. And it is an rather odd game. And it is very easy to die. That's why they gave people unlimited lives in the Big 20 for it. Okay, that's just money, I guess. Money. It's just XP, or not XP, gold. What is this? I mean, I've seen people play this game, but I have no idea how it works. And I've got 2 M's, and the mummies that fall from that appear turn into all sorts of other monsters for some reason. Okay, that's another M coin. Okay, when you have M coins, you can press B and you turn blue. Don't ask me what being blue means, but I can turn blue. There's a P coin there now. And I died. Okay. Being blue doesn't make you invincible. Okay. How do you open the chest? Press down and A while you're on the chest. Okay. Is there a way to control your jump height? Because I keep jumping way too high. I jump way too high, but it's not enough to get there. Okay. After each stage, there's bonus rooms. And if you pick up the bombs in the right order, you can skip extra stages. And there's a mummy, there's another mummy, there's flying bugs now. So the mummies fall and they turn into other monsters. Yes, that is a very much a boing game. Yeah, my day's not going too well, but I'll be fine. It was just a rougher day in general for everybody here, so. Okay, there's another one of those coins that gives me an M, and that allows me to be blue. Okay, this Sphinx lets me open this door, okay. Oh, that's like, what, a treasure room? Why is that bomb floating away? Whoa. Okay, this is just weird. Let's just move on here. Alright, go to the other stage. There's not really any fighting or anything in this game, so from what I understand, after you pick up the first bomb, if you don't pick up, you have to wait to pick up the bomb that has the lit fuse on it. And if you do, you can skip to another level. And if you pick that thing, the monsters turn into coin that you can pick up. But it lasts for like 9 seconds and 3/4, it seems. And I got killed by some weird flying turtle thing. So you don't have like an inventory or something. I was looking to see if there was like an inventory or something. Okay. Gonna try to not grab that power-up that turns the enemies into less dangerous enemies. Until, you know, I'm almost done with picking up stuff. That's the dangerous one. I'm just gonna pick that one up already. And when you skip a stage, it brings you to the next bonus stage like that. And if you die, you restart at the last regular stage. So you try not to skip too many stages, because you die really easily in this game, as we've noticed. Okay, this is the good power-up. Try to grab it, and then try to grab as many of the enemies as possible, I guess. So you don't have to fight them. Well, dodge them. Alright, stage 3. Round 3 clear. I'm just gonna play it for a bit and have... Yeah, in this stage, I think I've seen... There's 2 exits. And one is good, one is bad, something like that. Why is that chest different from the others? Why is there an evil bird? Why is there an evil bug? Why is everything trying to kill me? Because it's an NES game. That is a good answer. Okay, I can't seem to open those chests that are a different color. I really can't open those chests. Maybe there's Okay, here it's okay. How do you do that jump? Because the jumps are really like There's fast jumps, slow jumps. Okay, if you press A twice, you turn into like a slow fall. What? There's a door there? Okay, I didn't know there was a door there. There's another exit this way. You are greedy, go to the torture room. Thank you very much, game. Thank you very much. Oh, and you have to jump 50 times. That's what the torture is. It is torture. Honestly. Alright, I'm dodging. 35 jumps left. Not even halfway through. Nope. Do you restart in the torture room? No, you do not. Okay. I restarted this stage. Wow. That was very bad of me. Let's try not to fall into pit of fire again next time. I was stuck in the wall there for a second. No, this is bad. This is a bad place to go. It leads to the very unhappy... I still jump. How do you do that jump? Okay, this is just too confusing for me on a day where my brain is not wanting confusion. Let's just go to the artist game in the Big 20. I just want to show it because it's ridiculous. The first two Double Dragon games were fair. Hard, but fair, I think is the best way to say it. Double Dragon 3 was balanced for the US, namely for the rental market. So it was made so difficult that you couldn't beat the game just by renting it, basically. You have one life with each of your characters, and you start with only one character. And that's it. It is... quite ridiculous as a game. I'm sure some people will say that it's not that bad, or there is a tornado kick you can do. I have no idea how. It is apparently the only way to beat the game. No, there's other ways, but there's too many enemies. You have no life refills. And things just, as you can see, just it parked himself on the side of the... I'm in the first room and I'm dying. It's that bad. You do get continues in the game, but not right at the start or like after the first stage. You gotta beat like 3 stages to get a continue. Hey, I did that spin kick then. I have no idea how. You have to jump and do something, but I'm not sure what. Double Dragon 2 is a great game, though. I love Double Dragon 2. But Double Dragon 3 is simply ridiculous. Let's do an actual Wheel of Fortune, not a cheated one. Because cheated ones are too easy. But we'll do an actual Wheel of Fortune because that's relaxing. Get ready to play Wheel of Fish! Okay, Wheel of Fortune is a little bit more fun, and you can get some audience participation. Some people know what we're trying to guess here. An event, okay. Not quite sure what that will be. I want to not cheat this time. I'll just do it properly. No M's, okay. I'll go with an S. Oops, the Q is not an S, but at least I know there's no Q's in that word. Q is more common in English than it is in French. On some things. It's like W. In English, W is used a lot. In French, it's barely used. SR, okay. Wow, free spin. Not very useful when you're playing single player, but you know. Whoa. No A's and just one E. That's an odd word. T? No T's. Okay. Reunion. High school reunion. Oops. The S was already there. I have to be careful with those. High school reunion. I don't know if the US had the microphone on the controller. If you could have just said it. No. Pretty sure this game never was released in the in Japan. But yes, the NES in Japan had a microphone that was entirely terrible on the controllers. It is a very odd thing to know. Hey, I managed to get it not in like a million spins, so that's okay. A place. Two words. Okay, I thought it was river something, but R-I for a place? That one I'm really not sure. No M's. S. Rhode Island. Pretty sure it's Rhode Island. It fits. The letters are right. Hey, I'm getting better at Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this one is the harder one. Event. One R. Okay. Geez, that's an whole lot of E's. Event. Re. It's the great Re? I don't know. M L? No. M? No. Ah, now I know it. Now I have an idea. 3-day weekend. I think it already had popped when we did one other. Or is it when I was watching someone that it had come up? It is possible. Either is possible. 3-day weekend. I mean, the number of answers is limited because there is a limited number of, puzzles that they put up. I'm just lucky in that case. There, a motorboat. All right. Eek. Last word's probably mine. Duh. I have no idea. This one here, I just don't know. The something. Might not. Why is. It's the thing with the apostrophe that I don't know here. I don't know many things, but an early apostrophe in English. I am. Come on, tell me. Come on, tell me. You go your way and I'll go mine. Oh, that was not an easy one. That was not an easy one. I failed to win the fabulous prize. But that seems to be the boat in Cobra Triangle. That wouldn't be a fabulous prize. That would be a terrible prize. I don't want the boat from Cobra Triangle. I'm gonna try Nightshade. This game is another one that's very weird. It's like a mix of every single type of game you can think of. And I'm fighting like an evil Egyptian cult. And I'm trapped and there's a bomb. You have to dodge the bomb exploding by hiding. There you go. Then you move your chair to the candle and it burns your ropes. I am now free. And I'm now walking around. It's basically a Batman game in a way, so. And it is very quirky. There's a all sorts of jokes when you're examining things. I collected a key, so I've got a key. Find with desk with 2 drawers. How do you... That's paused. Pick up, operate drawer. Picks up the flashlight from the drawer on this side. No, that's pick up. I can't take the drawer, I have to operate it. A screwdriver. And then there's the statue here. The statue has a keyhole and a small slot in it. I guess I can use the key on the statue. Found an ancient Egyptian coin. There's another unremarkable picture. But as you can see, the unremarkable picture changes every time you use it. Every time you use it, but every time you walk through things. Yeah, you have to... Caution, self-destruct mechanism, do not use. Well, you don't tell me what to do. What? Oh no, it's not use, it's operate the lever. I'm too far away. I'm right in front of it. Silly game. By doing that, it just makes one of the greats accessible, basically. Here, there's a crowbar that I can pick up. Pick up the crowbar. Always important to pick up crowbars when they're on the floor. Okay, I can't go further this way. Here, there's a guy that you might have to fight, but you try to dodge as many fights as possible because the fighting mechanism in this game is rather weird. There is something behind. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to fight. As you can see, the guy throws his hat at me and beats me up. And I'm dead. And when you die, you have to do those weird, silly minigames to try to continue. And here, this one I know how to do. Oops, that was a speed up the thing. So I died instead of surviving. Yeah, this game is just too weird for me today. Gonna do a gyrus because that's a game I understand. Am I good at it? I mean, not quite, but good enough. I don't know, since I have a turbo controller, maybe things will be weird now. That is not what I wanted to do. That's a double shot. The turbo doesn't help in this game because you can't have many bullets on the screen at the same time anyways. So that is not an advantage in this particular game. And yes, I'm a dirty cheater. I use turbo controllers and stuff like that, but I don't have infinite thumb alt. No. If I had an actual NES controller, I'd be probably using it, but the ones I have are crapping out my computer, so I don't want to use them. I use a Super NES controller, which is a little bit more problematic because it doesn't react as a NES controller would. Maybe I should get, an actual good controller for the PC. I had a Repro or something like an Xbox controller. It worked well when I was playing things like Dark Souls, but I haven't used it for emulation. Oh, I missed this one. Jeez, it's terrible. I will take another super. I will not be using them against this boss, but against later bosses, yes. This side should blow up pretty soon, yeah. Okay, trying to do all three at once might be a little bit overeager for me. There. First boss, easy. There we go. Chance stage. An extra super. I'll take it. That's 2,000 points, not awful. That's an extra life. No, that's to destroy all enemies on screen, I think. Yeah, just to destroy all enemies on screen, not super useful. But I mean, I'll take it. A perfect just gives 20k XP, yeah, 20k points. So it really shortens your duration in between your extra lives, which is a pretty darn good thing. Where's the next wave coming? There we go. Extra super if I'm able to get it. Hey, come here. Come here, super. There. Evil amoebas trying to kill me. Well, everything's trying to kill you, to be quite honest. In these types of games, that's just life. Everything tries to kill you, and you have to try to mitigate lag as much as possible. Because, yes, that is a big problem, especially in these stages with the 4 guys in the middle. This is the ones where there's a lot of lag. Hey, super. I'll take it. Got 2 of the Mout guys gone. You can shoot either bullets or enemies at you. And yeah, the enemy just hit me. So now I've got the single shotgun, which slows you down so much. Yeah. Okay, there's the dual shot if I'm able to hit it. There. That's better. Should speed things up. I have no idea what just killed me. Something killed me. I'm not sure what. Okay, I've got the 4 Mouty things. I just have to kill the amoebas. Alright. Not too terrible. Oh, another. I mean, I only have 2 lives left. That's really not a whole lot. I will probably need more than 2 lives to, finish the goal. So I have a feeling that this run is dead. But, I'll still go as long as I can for it. I mean, I'm close to an extra life, so there is that at least, I guess. I'd love to play the actual arcade cabinet of this, but those are probably long gone by now, and I don't think anybody's made repros or remakes of this particular cabinet. I mean, it's not like Street Fighter and a bunch of the other arcade cabinets like people have been remaking recently. But this is one that I doubt has had anybody, you know, jump at the opportunity of remaking by calling Konami and being like, yeah, I want to remake Gyrus, whatever. Okay, now this boss here, you have no idea how to really fight it, and you die. Yeah, there. When you hit, well, and of course the planet thing kills you. Game over. I'll try again. Got no reason not to. It is a game I'm able to beat the goal of. I know I can. It is not I am not able to do it every time. It's always that boss, the second wave boss, that just gets me every time, because I don't understand how it works. I know when you hit it, it shoots the little beamy thing at you, and that's what kills you. But wow. Okay, I am just going to reset this run. Reset. Mash, mash, mash. Let's go. Try to not be entirely terrible. I mean, you could probably just farm various levels to get some upgrades, but not sure that really is worth it in this particular game. That was a meteorite randomly hitting me. I'm not sure what shot the meteorite, if it's the actual middle bits there, or if it's just a random hazard from the stage. There, we got past this. I'm getting worse, I'm not getting better. Alright. Alright. I mean, 4,000 extra points for having killed the entire swarm in one go. That's a lot of extra points, which I will take, because I will need them. Yeah, those bosses are really not a problem. I'm trying new ways of maybe less safe, but a little bit quicker to beat this boss. There you go, an extra life. I'll take an extra life. There. 2 groups. Okay, I missed this one. I'm not getting a perfect. But I'm getting a 1-up. A free 1-up is perfectly fine by me. Trying to adjust my half-broken headset on my head. Sorry. Still using the good mic, but I'm using the headset for the sound. Ah, missed it. Would have given me 4,000 points. I mean, that is how arcade games work. You're there for the points more than anything else. I'm only at 20k from the next life. It's not that bad. All right, I got. Not doing awful this time, just bad. It's the multiple deaths in this kind of stage that you really want to avoid, so... Hey, okay, I think I just need to kill the amoebas now. Well, they added some enemies, so I kind of have to kill those enemies too. Hey, we're getting there. To the boss that I have no idea how to really beat. And the supers really don't do good against that particular, like, snake boss thing. Like, all the other bosses, you can just spam supers if you've got them, and you will win. Wow. The snake boss, you kind of have to shoot with your regular gun, and it has to give you a pattern where you can hit it if you want it to really work. So, whoa, that was risky. There we go. And Snaky. And this time it's working more or less fine. Oh, it touched me. I mean, I'm losing a lot of lives, but now the ball's gonna hit me. There's only one bit left. I have no clue how to do this. The green bit that I have to hit, but it moves too erratically for me to... There we go. And I've got one life left. Hey, all good. Not really. Give me a second. I have to go and pause the game and go ban a bot off Twitch. It's surprising that I don't get more bots on YouTube. But on Twitch, it's non-stop. Either scam bots or bots. So, I am not getting a whole lot of points out of this. Well, that's 1,000, I guess. Well, I'm still close to another life, so it's not awful, but I do have 2 old planet stages to go through. Oh, it's the bits with the weird snails. Yeah, I have a feeling this won't end well for me. Oh well. We tried our best, and our best was not very good. Alright, well, who knows? Who knows? We might be able to do miracles. I doubt it, but... Well, I got an extra life, so a little bit, a tiny bit of hope is alive. We're not doing too bad in terms of raw damage on those things. But those things, how they move, I really hate those weird snail things that you hit and they just start bouncing around all like crazy. Really hard to kill as well, so... If you're lucky, you can do this and hit them really far away and it actually works, but... As soon as they get anywhere close to you, you're screwed. And then there's the weird purpley thing that is also there. Those two fighters I got. This. Hey, I'm actually at the boss. And the boss is really easy because you just need to use 4 supers on it and you're good to go. So that particular boss I am not worried about. The stages to get to the bosses are hard. The bosses themselves, not too bad. Now I need to collect at least 3 or 4 supers to try to get to the to beat the next boss. So there's multiple things I need to do. I need lives and I need supers. So this will be a challenge. That's a clear screen. Yeah, a clear screen at the very end of the stage. That's very useful. But hey, we could be doing a lot worse. Alrighty. Those are not as bad, those things that spin around. Because you can only hurt them from one direction, but that is not very hard to gauge what direction you need to hit them at. So it makes those particular monsters a lot less problematic than the weird snaily things. There we go. You just need to wait until the tendrily bits are in your direction. Alright, we've got one of those out of the way already. Got 5 super. I'm dead. Damn it! That was really good, though. Oh well. I'm going to leave it at that for tonight. Like I said, I'm not feeling the greatest. So, just doing a small stream, and we'll stream again tomorrow. I'll try to play Grim Dawn probably tomorrow, or maybe something new. We will see if there's any great sales or anything that catches my eye. So I'll see everybody later.